Today we are actually looking at editing, and then we are looking at situational writing. More specifically, we're looking at informal email writing, and we'll be discussing a little bit about current affairs as well. All right, so when we say current affairs, I don't mean things like Israel versus Gaza Strip kind of thing, or Russia versus Ukraine kind of thing. When I say current affairs, I'm talking more about like things that are happening, in Singapore, and how you can relate to that, and how you can use those examples as examples for your composition writing, as well as how you could potentially use them for your oral as well. When you speak to your teachers, right, you need to give them some examples to impress them to get high content points as well. So that's what I'll be covering. Okay, so Natalie, it's really up to you. And since you're actually Sec 3, right? You can stay and listen, and then in the meantime, I guess you can eat your dinner or something, or yeah, you can whatever. Anyway, the rest of the Sec 2 students over there, I also don't know what they're doing in the background as well. Like, you see, Bernie suddenly became like faded into the light blue, right? I don't even know if he's using his phone or whatever. But at least he turned on his camera, which I'm very happy and very thankful for. For some reasons, when you guys promote to Sec 3, right, suddenly everyone doesn't want to turn on their cameras anymore. Everybody's like, oh, don't look at my face. We should stop showing pictures of Bernie, and Bernie stopped trying to show pictures, unglammed pictures of Wee Chun. My goodness, you boys. Okay, so let's start. All right, let's start. So you're in Sec 2. You should have encountered some editing exercises already. We all know that for editing, right, for the 10 questions there are 2 lines where it's completely correct. You just put a tick, and then for the remaining 8, right, there's an error, and you only get the mark for it if you can circle the correct word and then change it correctly. If you circle the word but you change it wrongly, 0. If you correct the word, right, but you didn't circle it, right, also 0. So you need to circle the correct word in the line and then change it effectively to get the 1 mark. Just a random weird question that my students sometimes ask me, Mr. Joel, what happens if I tick all the questions, right? They're trying to act smart, huh? They're trying to be a smart aleck. What if I tick all the questions? Do I still get 2 upon 10? The answer is no, you don't. All right, your examiners know that if you do that, right, you're just trying to get the 2 marks. They're not even going to give you a single mark. You are only allowed to put 2 ticks for all your questions. All right, if you put more than 2 ticks, right, immediately all those lines that you ticked will be 0. Even if you tick the correct line, they'll give you 0 for it. All right, only 2 ticks are allowed. That's the O-level standard, which is what you're all working towards. Okay, if you are in NA or NT, the N-level standard is the same. All right, you cannot simply just tick everything and expect to get 2 marks. That doesn't happen. Yeah, your teachers and the examiners who design the editing, right, they are not fools, right? They know that you can try to get around that, but that won't happen. Okay, so just for your information. Yeah, no worries, Natalie. Yeah. So if we look at the editing over here, let me just check how many of you actually attempted it online, and then we can see what your results are so far. Just double confirm, Wesley and Birkin are here on trial, yeah? Okay, I see Birkin is a very strong supporter of Meiji milk. Or was it the yogurt? Anyway, yeah, I really love Japanese stuff. Woo! The best. Packaging and everything, flavors, #1. Okay, and Wesley doesn't have his camera on, but Wesley apparently is a big fan of Bleach. Okay, let's continue. So, for your editing, Birkin, Chloe, Inchi, and Yuliang completed their editing. A lot of them got it correct, so good job for those of you who have. In fact, Chloe got everything correct. Wow. Okay, fantastic job. If you can score 10 upon 10 for your exams as well, right? You have already won 1/4 of the battle for your paper 1, because the rest will have the majority of the marks, yeah? Actually, less than 1/4 is more like 1/5. 10 upon 70, that's less than 1/5. That's like 1 upon 7, yeah, 1/7 of the way. So the remaining 30/30 will be your situational writing and your composition. Okay. Birkin had 2 errors, and then Yulong had 2 errors. Yinchi also got everything. Oh no, Yinchi is supposed to get everything correct actually. So good job, Yinchi. But You forgot to put the tick for the you forgot to put the tick for the lines that need ticks. So you actually got 8 upon 10. All right. I hope that doesn't happen for your exams. Okay. Let's begin. So take note that the first line given to you in editing, right, which is this part over here, it's always grammatically correct. So it gives you a a good feeling, right, as to what the main verb tense is going to be for the whole passage. So over here it says, grabbing a rifle, torch, and warm coat, I set out at a jog trot with our informant. Now the fact that this person uses the present I set out, right? Simple, the simple present tense at the get-go, at the beginning, tells us, that you should probably be using the present tense for the rest of the passage. And this person is just giving you sentences, step by step, whatever he or she is doing over here. They're just telling you what's happening. All right. So over here, you know that for your first question, definitely bring over here is correct. You don't need to change that. Yeah. Oh, hold on. I set out at a jog trot. Oh, nope, sorry, my mistake. Because after that, I realized that there's a lot of EDs going on over here. Sensed, approached, right, was, heard. So my mistake, sorry. Past tense of set is to set. So at the get-go, we know this is simple past tense as I browse through the passage. All right, and then for the last one, there are no grammatical errors as well. Okay, so just keep that in mind. Now, I just need your answers, okay, for this, and to make it easier. Oh, Natalie has already gone through some of the errors. I think you are correct. Your third one is wrong, Natalie. And the fifth one is wrong, but the rest are correct. Okay. Let's just have a quick look at potential errors. To facilitate it a little bit faster, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to show you where the errors are, and you tell me. No, let's make it harder. I won't show you where the errors are. I will do question by question. All right, then everyone reply as fast as you can what you think the error is, and then tell me what it should be changed into. So for example, for question 1, Stanley, who bring with him a 12-ball gun, right? That's definitely wrong. So just tell me bring is the error, and then change it to brought. So in your message, right, on the chat group, just do this. Just write bring, and then dash, and then this symbol here, and then brought. And that will be you answering the question for me. Okay, so question 1 is done for you. Chloe and Inchi doesn't need to do it because Chloe and Inchi are all like correct for everything already. So next, question 2. Question 2, Birkin got it wrong. Jilong got it correct though. Birkin need to give me the answer again for question 2. And the rest, please give me your answers as well. Bernie, stop what? Bernie, stop flashing stuff on the screen for Wichun, please. If I see it again, I'm going to remove you from the chat. I mean from the call. Okay. That's not correct, Birkin, but good try. Unluck is correct, good. Wei Chun is correct, but you need to give me the word as well that you are changing. For question 2, by the way. The rest, please give me your answers as well. Wesley, Natalie already got this one correct just now, no worries. Yu Yong got it correct, yeah. Wesley, what's your answer? Bernie as well. Oh, Bernie, what's your answer? Question 2. Question 2, Wesley. Very good. Bernie is correct. Wei Chun is correct. Okay, good. So there we go. Minutes later, we approached the place where the tragedy had take place. It's not had take place, it's had taken place. Because number one, we have the word had in front, it's a past perfect tense. So take must be changed into the past participle, which is taken, right? Past participle being the third form of the verb. Take, took, taken. So it needs to be this one, past participle. If you have has or have or had in front, the next one needs to be a past participle, all right, which is basically the third form of the verb. Okay, next, number 3. Go ahead, guys. Change what to what? Birkin, Chloe, Inchi, and Yulong doesn't need to change this. Natalie needs to. Natalie got this one wrong initially. Yes, Natalie, that's right. Because we, right? We is plural, hey? How about the rest? Question 3. Yes, Wichun, you're correct, but it's the other way actually. You need to give me the wrong word first, then the correct word after that. You're giving me the correct word, then the wrong word. Yeah, but you're correct. Huh? Not? Wait, let me see. Oh, that's not correct. Yes, Wesley, you're right. Fantastic. Good. Anyone else? No? All right. So the answer is was sorry, over here. The tiger sense we were coming, not are coming. So are changed to were. Okay, are changed to were. Number 4. Number 4. Yulong needs to give me the answer again. Yulong got it wrong online. Birkin, Chloe, and Inchi got it correct. Number 4 is a bit tricky, yeah. It's actually a word that's very, it's at the extreme side. That's all I can say. Don't want to give too many clues. No, Wesley, that's incorrect, unfortunately. There could be different sounds, right? Region is correct. Good. Good guess, Wesley. But not yet. But region is correct. Yeah. How about Bernie? So Wesley, same. This one is you chose the correct. No. This one is still wrong. Unlike is correct. Good. How about Yu Leong? Natalie. Which question are you giving me the answer for, Natalie? I don't see the word seeing there. Oh, fifth one. Okay. Not yet. We're still at the fourth one. What's happening to Bernie? Okay, so number 4. Knowing, you can't say knowing where it was, right? All right, before we knew, past tense, not ing, yeah? Okay, thank you for turning on your camera, Bernie. You got it right. Yes, you finally got it right, but the answer that you gave previously was wrong. Yeah, I didn't see your latest answer, but yes, it's correct. Good. Um, number 5. Number 5, Bernie. Can you find the error and change it? The rest as well, give me your answers. Um, the 4 of you who did your work online, you don't need to give it to me. You all got it correct. Yes, unluck, you're correct. Natalie, let me see what was yours. Yes, Natalie, you're correct. Very good. That is not, but good try. All right. So Bernie, that is not correct, but that's a good try. Rather than changing that word, right, Bernie, change the word after it.